A little.
In the room, shadows sway like old friends under the flicker of a lone candle's end. Velvet night wraps around my weary bones, echoes of jazz through the cracks and the moans, dancing with never let go in the silence, twirling past goals in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Once the laughter soaked these wooden floor planks, your smile a beacon through life's stormy ranks. Time swept in with a ruthless tide, stole you away, left me nowhere to hide, dancing with never let go in the silence, twirling past goals in their haunting defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, I sway so low to the tune of our love, now a soft distant echo. Here in the quiet, I confess to the night. Each spin is a plea for your arms wrapped tight. Whiskey whispers your name through my tears. The pain never dulls, it sharpens with years. Still dancing with never let go in the silence. Each step a memory, each turn a defiance. Heartbeat to heartbeat, where shadows play in the dance of the lost, where I'll forever sway softly away. In the blue hue of a candle's glow, this back street bar where lost souls go. Rain taps the window in rhythmic sorrow, echoing heartbeats of yesterday's morrow. Whispers of broken heart alone silent screams in a smoky tone, drown in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. There was laughter once, bright as morning light, now just ghostly echoes of that night. You promised forever, then you slipped away, leaving shattered dreams at the break of day. Whispers of broken heart alone, silent screams in a smoky tone, drowning in the depths of a bourbon sea, where shadows of your memory cling to me. Oh, the mirror shows a face grown old from care, traces of you in the silver of my hair. Each glass of whiskey, a bitter tear we share. In the silence I dance with your ghost instead. Whispers of broken heart alone, soft and tender, a love never grown, fading in the night like a song unsung. Whispers of a broken heart, forever young. Candle flickers out, the story's told in the whispers of a heart, forever cold. Twilight of a room where shadows start to climb, candle flickers casting spells, old clock keeps the time. Whispers of the velvet night, they murmur low and kind. That's when I saw nostalgia there in corners of my mind. Oh, it hit me like a on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory where sorrow's deeply pinned. Once laughter filled these empty halls, now silence holds its reign. Your ghost, it dances through the walls in the patter of the rain. A photograph, a faded rose, the pain fresh as the stain. We were the storm that never calmed the endless aching pain. Oh, it hits me like on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory where sorrow's deeply pinned. Underneath the starless sky, my whiskey whispers low, tales of what we could have been if we hadn't let it go. Barstool prophets speak of peace, but my heart's a battleground where love's the casualty of war, in tears that know no sound. Oh, it hits me like a train on a track that's lost and gone. Melodies in minor keys where my heartstrings are drawn. Echoes of the love we had, now whispers in the wind. Every note a memory, softly fading, deeply pinned. When I saw nostalgia there, it was more than just my mind. It was every piece of us that time will never find. In the dim light of a low hum, whiskey warms the chill of this empty room. Echoes dance on the hardwood floor, shadows of you and I, they haunt my door. On the edge of lost love in my mind, a heart wrapped in velvet, torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch, fading too soon. We laugh 'neath the stars of a velvet sky, promises whispered, destined to die. Morning came with a cruel cold light, left me with nothing but the night. On the edge of lost love in my mind, a heart wrapped in velvet, torn by time. Every glass of bourbon, every melody blue is a ghost of your touch, fading too soon. Now the rain taps a rhythm on my window pane, a symphony of whispers calling your name. In the candles flicker, I see your eyes, a fleeting mirage. My heart would sadly live the night. Every note in the silence, every shade of the moon still sings of the love gone too soon. On the edge of lost love, where memories sigh, softly, softly, like a lullaby. In the dim light of a downtown bar, whiskey whispers from an old mason jar, echoes of laughter, ghosts in the smoke. Each note she sings, wrapped in sorrow, she spoke. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Her heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Once there were promises, sweet as the spring, now just empty glasses and the silence they bring. A photograph fades in the palm of her hand. Love slipped away like hourglass sand. On the edge of never let go again, clinging to dreams that dance in the rain. Heart's a river flowing past pain. On the edge of never let go again. Under the moon's gaze, she recalls his face, a tender touch time can't erase. The music plays a soft, slow refrain, memories in melody, love's bittersweet stain. On the edge, whispering goodbye. On the edge of never let go again. Last table by the window, flickering candlelight, dusty shadows dancing in the corners of the night. Silent glasses whisper stories drowned in red. The clock's slow ticking echoes the words we never said. I'm standing on the edge of farewell still, holding on to memories against my restless will. Your laughter's like a ghost in autumn's chill, in the dim light on the edge of farewell still. We parted ways on a street side beneath the old cafe's glow, where jazz spilled into twilight, where we dared to let love grow. But seasons turned their back on us, and time became our foe. Now I drink alone, where laughter used to flow. I'm standing on the edge of farewell still, holding on to memories against my restless will. Your laughter's like a ghost in autumn's chill, in the dim light on the edge of farewell still. Echoes of our past, this heart they softly kill. Your laughter now a whisper in the night's cool thrill, in the fading light on the edge of farewell still, on the edge of farewell I linger here still. Just my spirit and the unseen. The glass reflects a tired ghost. Candlelight whispers to the lost beneath the hum of old blues cries. A tale of love and how it died. Stumble and words your coat, my shelter, a naive reprieve. But seasons turned as did your touch, leaving me cradling this glass, this crutch. So here where laughter used to dance, only silence fills my empty glass. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, where memories stumble and words entwine, each ship a story of what was mine. Under the whiskey nights, under the whiskey nights. Oh, the bar still bears the weight of souls, and the jukebox plays but never consoles. A river of amber runs through my thoughts, drowning dreams in what whiskey blood. Under the whiskey nights in my mind, I find you lurking, though I resign. Through the smoky haze, your shadow fades. Under the whiskey nights, gently, gently fades away. In the dim light of a corner booth, with the dust motes dancing round my head, I trace the lines of yesteryear on worn-out paper. Ink runs deep with dread. The jukebox plays a lover's sigh, while whiskey whispers slowly in my glass, each sip a chapter of the tale where love was written but never meant to last. And letters to lost love, still they haunt me with their silent cry, folded in my drawer beneath my will. Underneath the wise, the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. The clock ticks on, relentless beat, a reminder of what the heart has paid. Your shadow lingers like a ghost in empty rooms where our laughter once stayed. Was it the summer rain or the words unsaid that drew the line from start to end? The promises like morning mist faded fast around the bend we couldn't mend. Oh, letters to lost love, still they haunt me with their silent cry, folded in my drawer beneath my will. Underneath the wise, the heart can only try. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Now here I sit, and memories flicker faint shadows on the Your laugh that lingered over coffee, the hardest memory of all. And in this smoky midnight hour, right again, as if you're near, but words just dangle cold and sour for the one who cannot hear. Oh, letters to lost love, why do they hold me, bind me, keep me tight? Folded in my drawer beneath my will, a testament of tears and candlelight. I send my thoughts through tear-stained ink, but the echoes come back empty in the night. Silence of my quiet will, each word a note, each line a hue. I send my soul through tear-stained ink, echoes lost in the velvet of the night. Oh, letters to lost love still. Like footsteps in the hall. There's a glass of whiskey resting, its amber catching the light. Each sip a moment's memory of every tender-eyed. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters, who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed, though I've tried. We swore no storm could shake us, believed our stars were meant to align. But time, it tells a raver truth. Show me your heart drifting from mine. Through the window, night symphony plays, a blues for the love left behind. Each note strikes like the hour in the corners of my mind. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds with what I've lost. Folded dreams like worn out sweaters, who knew love had such a cost? Echoes of your laughter haunt me as the rain whispers outside. In these letters, my soul's confession, love untamed, though I've tried. So here's to the ghost of you and me, dancing in the moon's pale glow, sipping on the bitter truth in the silence we both know. And oh, how the night stretches endless, like the void you left inside. In the ink, my love's still vibrant, though it's where my heartache hides. I've penned my heart in these blue letters, ink bleeds stood, caught in a smoky trance. The room was wrapped in velvet blues, notes hanging in the air. When I saw ashes in my glass, as if you whispered there. Oh, the embers of our love, how quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, where I await your return. Each sip of memory, bitter and so lush, I found sorrow floating at the hour of the dusk. We traded dreams on wooden stools, with laughter in our eyes, till the truth came rolling in like storm clouds in disguise. You left a void next to me, where once your warmth did lay. Now there's nothing but the night, and the bar keeps old cliches. Oh, the embers of our love, still quietly they burn in the twilight of my glass, to which I always turn. Each sip of memory, fading yet so lush, I found myself alone with the ashes and the dust. Just me and the ashes at the closing of the dusk. In a corner booth, under a dim street light's glow, evening drapes its veil, and the whiskey starts to flow. Glasses clink like whispers of lovers long ago. My heart's a smoky bar where only shadows roam. How these whispers of lost love still echo through the night. In the silence they spill every sip of memory under We danced through storms, our laughter rang like bells, but time spun its tale in ways no one could tell. You slipped through my arms like autumn leaves that fell. Now you're ghost in the fog where our old song dwells. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still haunt my every dream against my broken will. Every breath a reminder of the void I can't fill. Whispers of lost love on my heart etch a chill. Here in the haze where the past refused to die, I touch the echoes of a love that said goodbye. In the silence, your laughter is a sorrowful sigh. Love's a fleeting shadow, no matter how hard I try. Oh, how these whispers of lost love still murmur soft regrets that the night air will distill. In this lonely bar, my tears the silence build. Whispers of lost love, forever they will instill. In the dim glow of a flickering neon sign, whiskey whispers at the corner of the bar. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic grind. As her voice spills secrets, old scars, the heart bleed words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo, what might have been. Once laughter filled the air, now just the scent of sorrow. We danced under starlight. Tomorrow was a gentle lie, but seasons turn, and so do you. Come the morrow left me with questions and no goodbye. It's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. dim light of a flickering candles glow. The room whispers secrets in a voice too low. Empty glass, a shadow's cast. Here I sit at midnight's throne, wrapped up in the cold silk scarf of being truly unknown. So I'm on the edge, babe. I'm done with you alone. You're a ghost in my heart, like a king without a throne. A sip of whiskey lies in every tear that's flown, drowning in the silence of love that's overgrown. Remember the laughter, oh, it echoed off these walls. Now it's just the sound of my footsteps in these halls. Your promise is faded like the smoke in an old jazz tune, leaving me dancing under a solitary moon. Yes, I'm on the edge, darling. I've done with you alone. Your memory holds me, but flesh and bone long gone. Another round of whiskey, my heartache to postpone. Sitting in the shadows where my hope has flown. where echoes trade their shadows on the floor. My heart sways to the tune of an old sad song, dancing with my fire. Now no more. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. We burn through love like whiskey runs through hollow hearts and wooden doors. But morning found our shadows, lone and one, where once we blazed, now not anymore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. I hear the rain tap like soft footsteps on windowsills and across the floor. Ghosts of your warmth in the chilly draft, memories flicker, but they don't restore. Oh, the flames we kindle wild and bright in nights wrapped under starlit lore. Now only smoke spirals in the night, dancing with my fire. Now no more. With every chord that softly fades, my heart a candle melting slow. In the silence of the smoky shades, I'm dancing with my fire. Now no more. In the shadow of a dimly lit room, holding on to the last dance of a short tune, the clink of ice in a nearly empty glass, echoes of heartbreak as the moments pass. Candlelight flickers like the ghost of your smile, whispering goodbyes that linger mile after mile. Here in the quiet were whispers of farewell again, wrap around my soul in the soulful rain. a soft caress that I can't retain, leaves me haunted, holding on to pain. There was laughter once in the air so rich, before the night turned cold without a switch. Your shadow slipped through the crack beneath the door, left a silent promise, one worth waiting for. But the hours grew heavy as the clock ticked thin. Our love slipped away on the wind's soft spin. Here in the quiet were whispers of farewell again. Wrap around my soul in the sorrowful rain. Your voice, a soft caress that I can't retain, leaves me haunted, holding on to pain. The whiskey drowns memories, but can't wash you away. In the silence between beats, I hear the words you won't say. Bar stools hold more than just old ghosts. They cradle the stories, the ones that hurt most. In the still of the night, with whispers of farewell again, I feel you close, like a shadow in my vein. This love, a soft echo, I can't explain. Bittersweet under the moon's waning flame, fades gently, but never quite wanes. When I saw you still waiting, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again, in the hush of a smoky bar, beneath a faded neon light, where the clink of empty glasses tells the stories of the night. There you stood, a shadow framed against the old brick wall, as the laughter around us seemed to rise and fall. An old tune hummed softly through the whispers of the rain, bringing sweet, cruel reminders why we're here again. When I saw you still waiting, heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we'd lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again, the years had rolled like river stones, polished but still rough. I thought time had healed us, but it never was enough. Your smile, once my beacon, now a flickering flame, and my soul, once tethered, now calls your name in vain. We dance with our ghosts swaying slow as the music played. In the soft glow of candlelight, where our past and present sway. When I saw you still wait, my heart sank like the setting sun. Each beat a silent echo of what we lost and what we'd won. Those eyes like whiskey promises couldn't hide the pain. When I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. Oh, how the night deepens, the stars too shine to shine. Your hands in your pockets, like the last time you were mine. Do you remember love, or has that memory grown dim? The night air holds our story, a haunting, soulful hymn. When I saw you still waiting, where our dreams had fallen through, the night wrapped around us in a shade of deepest blue. I'll carry this moment like a photograph worn thin. When I saw you still waiting, where love had once been. Yes, when I saw you still waiting in the shadows once again. In the dim light of a worn out bar's glow, velvet shadows danced in slow My heart's playing those old records low, spinning tales of love from long ago, when I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time, burning fierce yet gentle and kind. It's the kind of love you never find. Whiskey whispers on a lonely night's breeze, memories falling like autumn leaves. You were the storm that brought me to my knees. Now you're just a ghost in the midnight tease, when I saw unshaken love in my mind, tangled up in the roots of time, burning fierce yet gentle and kind. It's the kind of love you never find. Oh, how the rain speaks your name in every drop, a fragment of our flame. Underneath the stars, nothing remains the same, except the echo of your voice calling me again. When I saw unshaken love in my mind, a silent prayer in the ruins left behind, still burning fierce through the night's unkind. It's the kind of love that time can unwind. When I saw unshaken love, oh, when I saw unshaken love, it's the love lost, the dream I dreamt of. The sun bleeds red on the edge of the skyline. Dark shadows stretch like the years of my prime. An empty chair, one glass of whiskey lies under the flicker of a candle. My weary soul cries. Oh, the twilight whispers of you in the cool hush air. My regrets brew here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk. I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. We danced on promises too fragile to hold. Your words were silver, but your touch was cold. the smoke of old bars, leaving me stranded under indifferent stars. And now each setting sun lets me see just how empty this world is without you and me. Here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I cradle my sorrows where your memories rust. Every heartbeat echoes a love that's been torn apart, sinking deep in the silence of a twilight heart. Oh, the raindrops tap at my window pane like the soft, sad rhythm of a lonesome refrain. Your shadow lingers in the dance of the flame, burning me softly, still calling your name. Still here in the arms of a broken heart at dusk, I hold on to the night where once we were, letting go in whispers as night meets the dark. Love fades out softly in the echo of a twilight heart, in the arms of a broken heart at dusk. In the dim light of a closing bar, flickers of the past playing scenes on a tarnished star. Your laughter once filled the smoky air. Now I'm sipping on the solitude, drowned in this solitary chair. When I saw where you belong no more, right here with me like it was before. Every glass that breaks a symphony of what we ignored. Oh, the echoes of you, how they implore. The night whispers secrets when you were here. Now these walls just talk of the coldness, the missing cheer. A portrait in gray where colors used to dance. I trusted in forever, took a fatal chance. When I saw where you belong no more, beside me under that old oak door, the vinyl spins our love's worn out score, and each note bleeds a memory to a ghost that's already gone. Your shadow still lays by my side in the quiet before morning, where my secrets hide. When I saw where you belong no more, echoes fading as my heart grew sore. In this empty room where we once were, now I dance alone on this creaking floor. When I saw where you belong no more. In the corner of an old bar, under dim and flickering lights, velvet shadows drape the room where I drown out the nights. A glass of whiskey, resting weary in my trembling hand. Soft echoes in the hallway speak a language I understand. Behind those echoes, in the hall and smoke, lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. We danced between the candle flames, your ghost I still embrace, laughing in the rain till dawn left no trace. But then the music changed, the laughter found its end. The hall now empty, echoes the only friend. Behind those echoes, in the hall and smoke, lies every whispered word we ever spoke. Now every melody sounds like a heart that's broke. 25 steps away from where my dreams awoke. There's a stain on the bar where your drink used to stand, a scratch in the wood like a mark from your hand. I'm clinging to what's gone, but it's fading too fast. In the echoes, I see our reflections in the glass. Behind those echoes, in the hall and smoke, each whisper a memory, all the words we spoke. Now every tune's the shadows where my heart woke, fading out like the last note of a song never spoke.